Well, g'day team, and welcome back to episode 9 of our series on veterans. You've been joining myself and Steve Centipento on 2CC over the last 9 weeks and talking about different veteran issues. Today what we're going to have a chat about is the Australian Defence Medal. And we're going to have a look at it and find out some of its meanings of the ribbon and how it's awarded and things like that. So let's get into it and have a chat about the Australian Defence Medal. So the Australian Defence Medal was first established on the 20th of March 2006. And again, what it was done was it recognises qualifying service of current and former Australian Defence Force members. And there's a bit of eligibility there. You have to do a certain amount of time. There are some exclusions, and when I say exclusions or allowances, for instance, if there's a death of a member during service, a member is discharged medically unfit, or there may be some other reason in regards to that the service member couldn't complete their 3 or 4 year service tenure, but they're able to be awarded the Australian Defence Medal. A good example of that actually is, and I use this in a very broad term, but some national servicemen that did 12 months service and then they were in the reserves for like 2 years or whatever the case may be back in the 50s. So that's basically the medal. Now, it's the design of the medal, as you can see, and we'll go back to the beast. Rightio, circular design, okay, and it features the Commonwealth coat of arms and with a sprig of wattle with the top outer edge inscribed with the words the Australian Defence Medal. Right, the medal ribbon colours include black and red of Flanders poppy and 2 white stripes to divide the red into 3 segments to denote the 3 services of the Australian Defence Force. So, the Australian Defence Medal, look, has been at times criticised, and it's said, oh, it's this and that. The one thing about the Australian Defence Medal that is different from all other medals that you see on people's chests is that it is generic across all 3 services, and that's really, really important. So Army, Air Force and Navy get the Australian Defence Medal. Right, so you'll see different medals like from Afghanistan or Iraq or NATO or like my Bosnia service, the Australian Service Medal, the AASM and things like that denote where people have been. But the ADM actually denotes a very special thing, and that is that these young men and women or older men and women have served their country. So the takeaway message from today about the Australian Defence Medal: if you see someone wearing it, what I'd like you to do is go up and say good day to them and thank them for their service, because it is the one generic medal that it signifies service to this great nation, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, nice short one today. Join us next week with Stephen Centipento on Remembrance Day, okay, where we do our Remembrance service, basically, or our Remembrance episode, where I'll be doing a little bit of a speech and having a chat about what Remembrance Day means. So team, this is Scott signing off from the Shed 2.0. Thanks for joining us, and again, remember to check out 2CC Capital Radio Canberra. See you later, team.